Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. So, well, right now it's a tiny bit weird because usually, well, when I'm filming, I'm pointing the camera at myself, but right now, because I wanna film a vlog in my own point of view, well, I don't really know what to look at because the camera is on top of my head. But yeah, honestly, I've been wanting to do this video, a POV vlog, for quite some time, but because, my old action camera was shit, didn't really have the ability to do it, but today, well, I do have the ability, and yeah, that's gonna be the video idea, basically, filming a vlog in my own point of view. So for today, I decided that, I'm gonna visit a place that I've been only once to, and I've been there a long time ago, and I don't really remember how far away it is, which is bad, but hopefully it's not too far away because it's basically at the same place that I visited a couple, videos ago, but it's just, much more down the river, and I don't remember how much more, so that's a bad thing, but yeah, I hope that it's not too far away and I'm gonna get there. So yeah, now because I don't really want to waste any more time, I'm gonna pack up my stuff and yeah, I'm gonna go out. Alright, so right now I made it to the forest. Just to save time, I asked, to drive me here. But yeah, I wanted to save some time and some energy. Now, there's a tiny bit of a walk to the river, and basically what I'm gonna need to do then is just follow the river. I don't know actually how much. That's the bad thing, because I need to follow the river down, but I have no clue how far, because yeah, I've been there only once, and quite some time ago, like I'm gonna see like 3-4 months ago. So yeah, I shouldn't get lost because I'm just gonna be following the river, but shit, there's a chance of that, but yeah, that should not happen. The only reason why I want to go there is because of the view. Now, I don't want to spoil anything of how, how it looks, but it's a pretty epic view. And as usual, I don't remember which way is... Well, actually, both of these paths lead to the same place. You just get out, through a couple of different routes. So I think I'm gonna go there, and I should go basically to the downhill bike track. Well, actually, yeah, both of these tracks lead to the downhill bike track, but fuck it, you got the idea, different routes, same place. Alright, so I basically reached the place. Basically, when we went, with me and my buddy, when we went to that place the previous time, it was during winter. There was no, tall grass or anything, and there was only snow, and honestly, it was quite easy to walk. Now, right now, with the tall grass, I don't really feel like just going through it. So I decided that I think I'm just gonna, just go through the water, just basically get in the river, because it's really shallow. I think I'm just gonna walk, just in the river itself. And yeah, just basically, the thing is with this river is that it is, I don't know why, but there's like an insane amount of rocks here. So what I did is I brought like a shitty pair of shoes, and I think I'm gonna put on, the crappy shoes, and just because the river is full of rocks and it's hard to walk, I'm just gonna, walk in the river with shoes, and that should make it much easier. And the fuck? Okay, never mind. I have no clue what this is, so never mind. I'm just gonna leave it here. So yeah, as you see, I don't really want to go through this. And going through the river is gonna be much easier. So yeah, it's actually really shallow. It's like the previous time I was here, or maybe the time before that, and the water was above the rocks, and now it's like much lower. But I guess it's gonna make things easier for me, so I guess that's good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna, put the shitty pair of shoes and just, start walking, because don't wanna spend too much time here, because I don't really wanna go in the river with my Nikes. So I decided that it would be a smart idea. But yeah, just basically, I remember one time we were walking here, just bare feet, and it took us so long to walk just because it was like really hard and painful to walk on the rocks. But now actually walking should be much faster. All right. So yeah, I'm ready to go. And let's begin. Okay, so the shoes are like quite shitty, not gonna lie. Walking in water with shoes on is like a tiny bit weird, but I think you can see like that there's like rocks everywhere, so yeah, shoes are like making the walk through water much easier. I don't know if you can hear me right now through the water, but right now I'm gonna be making like fast progress. But yeah, the river is really shallow. Like I haven't reached, the fuck was that? Okay, never mind. So yeah, as I said, the river is really shallow. Here's an old tire from I don't know what. Yeah, that's just an old tire from, seems like something really old. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like places where there's gonna be a risk of getting my backpack wet, because that would be a bad thing. But yeah, right now I am really happy with the decision of taking an extra pair of shoes, because like all I'm walking right now is rocks, like nothing else but rocks. And I remember like it would take us probably like a couple of minutes to get like 20 meters. And right now this is just like simple cruising, because like there's so many rocks over here that like with bare feet it's incredibly hard to walk. But yeah, at some point I'm going to need to get out of the water. I don't know where that point is going to be, because yeah, like it's gonna be difficult to get out of here. So I really want to go to like, basically I want to go camping, overnight, and going to some place, like hiking to some place nicer, but I don't really want to do it alone, just because it would feel like, I don't know, like probably quite boring doing it alone. But I don't really have anyone else to do it with currently, so it's a tiny bit sad. But I have like a couple of ideas in mind where it would be, nice and I guess interesting to go to and camp out the night. But unfortunately that's not gonna happen for some time. But yeah, as I said, I have no idea where the place is at. All I know is that when I'm gonna be, as I'm walking down the river, I know that the place should be on my left. And that's pretty much it. And I haven't been walking for a long time, but for some time. And I'm not seeing that place anywhere near. And I need to get my backpack a tiny bit higher because this is probably right now the deepest place that I've been to yet. I got my balls wet. So this was probably the deepest part of the river right now. The thing I'm scared of is that I might miss it and just walk by the place, which is a possibility, because right now, like, the tree line is so thick that there's like legit a chance of me like missing the place. But fuck, I'm thinking that it might be over there, but probably not. And I don't really want to go far away from the river because I don't really feel like getting lost. Okay, another deeper part. Okay, this is okay, much deeper. Not much deeper, I just got my dick wet, so that's why I'm speaking like that. I just saw another tire in the river, so I guess people like throwing tires in the river. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that I might be seeing the place right now. Okay, something else in the water, and that's an old champagne bottle. I wonder how long it's been sitting here. Fuck, I just realized that I actually, right now, I was like a couple of minutes ago, I was thinking that I might miss it. Now I am pretty sure that I'm gonna miss the place just because of how thick, you know, the trees and the grass is. During winter, when there's like no grass and all of the leaves are fallen, I think it would be much easier to see this place where I want to go. But because I don't know how far it is, it's really hard for me to understand like where I'm going and if I haven't missed it. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over there to that corner, see what's up there, and if I don't see, you know, the hill that I need to get out on, then I'm just gonna unfortunately turn around and go back. Well, unfortunately, I think I missed it because I should have reached it by now. So that's a tiny bit unfortunate, but I guess I am turning around and walking back because I should have reached it by now. So that's a tiny bit sad, but because I guess of the very thick tree line, I cannot see where it is, and I don't know where to get out of the river. So I guess I'm just gonna turn around and just walk back. So I already can see the rock wall, or you know, whatever I'm supposed to call it. So yeah, I basically made it my way back. So I just walked for quite some time down the river, basically wanting to find the place, just to show you the place, you know, with a really nice view, and you know, wanting to see it for myself because I've been there only once. But basically, to give it, I didn't want to give it away in the beginning, but because I haven't found the place, I basically can tell you what it is. So basically what it is just a really steep hill, and when you get, you know, on top of it, there's basically this tree that is just at the very tip of the hill, and you can like quite easily get into the tree, and it just like everything's like below you, the woods, the river, like everything's, and it's just a really like nature, like, you know, panoramic view, if you can call it, because, you know, just looking from left to right, just, you know, sky and woods and trees and water. So yeah, unfortunately I did not manage to find it, but I guess that's not the end of the world. And I made it all the way back to the campsite, basically the place where I started. Okay, so I just noticed that I walked majority of the way with my backpack unzipped. I just want to check what time is it right now. Okay, so I left, so it's 2:19 p.m. right now. I left my home like 1:10 p.m. I was here like around like 1:15. So going through the woods up to the river. So basically I spent like, I don't know, like maybe just a tiny bit less than an hour in the water. You know, basically just walking back and forth. And yeah, unfortunately I didn't find the place, but I guess maybe I'm gonna try to find it again. Maybe in autumn when the leaves fall down, so it would be like easier to find, but I guess never mind, you know. Didn't find it. Not the end of the world, I guess. So because I'm, you know, next to the river, I guess I should at least like go a tiny bit for a swim, because yeah, the river is so shallow that not once I was in the water above my waist. So yeah, this place is not too deep too, but it's fucking hell. All the flies and insects are attacking me. But yeah, this place is not too deep, but it's like good enough to go for a swim. So yeah, I went for a tiny bit of a swim. I just got out of the water, and yeah, even though fuck, I am getting messed up by insects right now. I don't know, maybe they are getting attracted by water, because it wasn't that bad when I was dry, but as soon as I got out of the water, I'm just like getting chased by flies or whatever the fuck. So yeah, as I said previously, even though I didn't find the place, I am actually really happy that I came here. You know, went a tiny bit for a swim, walked down the river, found nothing, came back. So I think that now I'm gonna just, yeah, walk back home, and yeah, we'll see what I'm gonna do next, because yeah, so I didn't find what I wanted to, so I guess I need to try to do like something else to basically compensate, because I guess what I was thinking is that, you know, getting on top of that tree is gonna be like the highlight of the video, and right now there's like no highlight. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video in a typical fashion, the camera facing me, but yeah. So I was thinking that basically I'm not gonna be doing anything interesting, you know, today, so I decided that, yeah, I'm gonna end the video now. So I enjoyed making this video, so if you liked watching it, you know, just let me know, and I might make one, another one in the near future. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time.